È largo quanto un modulo.
Santé. No one else can die.
I am the balance for the Libra. Io fresco sopra che.
I'm never gonna move from here. This is... I'm scared.
Arrivo.
I'm gonna sleep on it, okay? Ciao amore mio, quanto sei bello.
Welcome back.
Yeah!
Quello che arriva là. Lo vedi?
Chi va il più veloce? Alto. Accroche-toi bien, t'es prêt? Oh là là! Vas-y. Come ti stai trovando? How do you feel?
Questo è circa 45 cm totali di altezza.
Ok.
Ma questi poi sono appoggiati su delle basi.
Noi l'abbiamo messo sul sommier, un sommier che può essere una base
È meglio questa.
perché siete leggere, quindi lo schiacciate. Simons è sempre ha dei prodotti ben sostenuti.
I'm never gonna move from here. This is the most comfortable thing in the world. Oh my god.
Aspirapolvere per i materassi.
So in the new Libra era, I decided to change my glasses. I wanted to show you the selection that I'm having. So these are sunnies that I love. I put my prescription because, as you know, I'm blind and I'm obsessed with those glasses. They're so cute. But I'm gonna change also my view. So I'm gonna go for these ones. I love the shape. I think they're perfect. I'm gonna go for this for my prescription glasses so I can wear every day to work, to live and everything. I think it's nice for a change for the one I had before, and I think like these ones are a bit sassier somehow. These are illegal. These, I'm so obsessed. How badass is that? And I'm gonna put my initial here. I think it's such a cute little detail to have your initial on your glasses, and only Persol does that. So I'm gonna do it. Queste. Those in which it's going from prescription to sunnies with the light. I think it's super bold. I love it. This is my favorite store of glasses in the world. It's Persol. This is the one in Milan, in Brera. I'm obsessed. We are checking my vision to make sure it didn't change, because with the pregnancy it can change. So I can have the new glasses perfectly at my side. And the great thing about this store here in Milan, the Persol one, is that you can have everything, like your check is here in the store and then you can get the glasses. So all sorted.
Hello everyone!
We are in
Milano.
and today we are taking you to our architect so we can make the final decision for the house.
Good luck. It's not gonna be easy.
We have so many things that we have doubts. We need to close the living room. We need to start ordering the materials, the furnitures. Otherwise we're not gonna be on time. And we are aiming to enter for...
By Christmas, yes.
by Christmas. And I'm super happy to have Riccardo with me because he has always the best taste.
I'm the rational part.
Exactly.
I am the balance for the Libra, to take decisions.
Exactly. So he's always like giving me the best inputs and like taking away my doubts. So let's do it! It's raining like cats and dogs! Buongiornissimo! Filming! Ciao! I'm having a cigarette because we are speaking about the timings. And we have still a lot of things to do and a lot of problems to handle. We bought this house almost over 2 years ago. And it's December or it's never. So thankfully Riccardo is on it. He's like texting everyone on the cantiere and making like warnings to everyone. I want to have a good Christmas in my house with my family. Then hopefully we're gonna go to the fun things. Che vuoi dire?
54 cm. Veramente è largo quanto un modulo.
Okay, we're starting with the fun parts! C'est parti! This is in wood, but this is not gonna be the color. The color is gone. So when I posted the renovation work, we had so many reflection about how small is our kitchen, and it's true. Our kitchen is super small, but we always lived in very small kitchen, but it's gonna be so cute! So this is how the kitchen is gonna be structured. This is not gonna be there. Here we are gonna have a table that you can take out just to have like breakfast and stuff like that. But it's basically gonna be a kitchen in which we are gonna cook, but not really live. We will be eating in the living room, dining room, that is slash living room slash dining room. Since we live together with Riccardo, that it's been 6 years, we've always lived with the smallest kitchen in the world. So basically in the kitchen, we only do breakfast, we cook, and then we eat in the dining room. So for us, it's like good like this. This is in wood, but this is not gonna be the color. The color is gonna be like, I'm gonna choose it later on, but I think I'm gonna go for like a Bordeaux or something like this. This thing that I'm obsessed, like this four from Bertazzoni, that you have 2 ovens, it's gonna be gas, which I love, and on this little wall you have a big fridge with that is hidden under the wood panel, so you're not gonna see it, but it's gonna be there. And we have also like a big space to put like all our foods and storage for the kitchen. Cute! And we also gonna put obviously a carpet, even though it's not practical at all. I love a parquet in the kitchen, and I feel like it feels very warm. I don't like when the floors are like cold. So we're just gonna put a nice carpet, so you know it's gonna keep it clean and keep it not humid. And this is it. Look, Ray, what do you think about the kitchen? She just said it's amazing. Tu amore?
Bellissima.
Voilà.
Incredibile.
By the way, my architect, she doesn't want to show her face, but she's such a beautiful, badass woman. I don't understand. Like literally, she's like, no, at work me, I don't want to show. No. I swear to God, every time I see her, she's so well dressed, so put together. Show your hands.
No.
Cioè, show your hands. Cioè, nails done, on flick. Cioè, la Lucrezia, ciao. Vabbè, okay, let's start. What are we looking at now?
Ok,
Soggiorno. Oddio, soggiorno. You do me this when Riccardo is not there. Riccardo went for a meeting 1 hour, and it's the moment we're doing the soggiorno. I can die.
La presentazione di oggi. Arrivo.
Everything. So we have 2 different kind of mood, and we don't really know where we want to go. Okay, so we have 2 options for the living room. Okay, so this is the ballroom of the house, as I was telling you. So we want something that we are going to have a space for the dining room that is next to the kitchen, that is super important for us, and it's the way we always lived our life. No, we cook in the kitchen and we eat in the dining room. But the other side, we have the living room, and we are going to have another small living room with the fireplace in the studio of Riccardo, which is going to be a bit the place that is more cozy, that we are going to have like, watch the film with the kids, blah, blah, blah. So this can be or a real living room that is with a super sofa that you want to take your nap in, or we take like something that is more like, for a reception. So when we do parties, because we love to do parties, invite a lot of friends and everything. Ideally, we want to have everything, but it's very hard because the layout needs to be different, because the layout of the ballroom is very tricky. Like nothing is symmetrical in this room, which is horrible for me because I love symmetry. So we need to play along with those things. So basically that's it. That's where we are, amore. I've been right on the description of the situation. Perfect. Another thing is that I don't want the room to be all white, but we need to also manage the colors, because there are a lot of colors on the ceiling, and we have the moulure, so we have a lot of things. So it needs to be balanced between the antical neoclassical vibe of the room with contrasting with a bit some contemporary pieces. I love design, so I want to have like also contemporary pieces. So it's very difficult to find the balance. I find it very difficult to find the balance. So we are gonna try to figure this out. This is a bar that is in mirror, so it's kind of invisible. And this poltrona that I love. I'm not sure this is very fitting for the place for the kids and to do the nap on the sofa. But let's say that it's more like a reception, like a place of reception. Just with the idea to have a statue there. I know it's not everyone's taste. My dad saw the last vlog. He told me when we were in Paris, he looked at me and he said, Gabrielle, for real, you are gonna put a statue there? And he made so much fun of me. But yeah, this is what I like. So yes, this is what I'm gonna do. So this is option 1. Okay. This is option 2. But it's less pale, the color. I love this color that looks like framboise. The color of the divano is this like kind of aubergine, which is also very beautiful. See. So this is the one that I love, but they say they cannot do it, or this is the one that they do. That is nice with the sceladon. Cazzo. Divano that is called the Grand Soffice, that is the most comfortable thing ever, or this one that is also very comfortable. We are gonna go for the family living room option. So Papa, if you see me, see that your girl is still listening to you. Just arrived.
Una sicurezza.
We are judging the situation.
Il colore dei muri da ballroom e quindi era un salotto da ricevimento. Se abbiamo deciso di abbandonare quell'idea, allora vai per la comodità, punto e basta.
Ma sai che questo secondo me alla fine sarà molto un impatto
Sì, ma in una maniera diversa.
We are seeing the living room for the 500 times.
Exactly.
500 times, that's what I wanted to
1
say.
millionth time.
Exactly. Okay. We started with Edra. We left Edra. We tried all the divanos in the world. We are coming back to Edra, and with Edra we will die anyway. We have 2 options of Edra. Okay. Honestly,
Go big or go home.
no. What's your favorite shape?
As I was saying, I think that I don't like middle things. So, or classic, or very comfy, modern, whatever. The standard, probably it's a midway.
Okay, what do you prefer?
I would go for the grande soffice. Less seen.
Okay.
Nobody has it.
Yeah, I know you don't agree because you always said you prefer this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you
But
and
I also like that one.
okay, and you?
Personally, I prefer the grande soffice.
1-1.
Let's vote.
2-1.
I prefer the grande soffice because I want to sleep on my sofa. Grande soffice it is! Okay, this is the material. So we
By
know
the
the
way,
material.
just for the record, it's 4 women, 1 man, 3-1 in the women. They don't even listen to the men, you know? Like, ciao. My vote is not even.
What's your vote, Maurice, que vous avez?
No, in reality, it would be for the Grand Soffice.
Because you already said.
Yeah, I read.
Okay, so can we see on this side the... So this is the sofa. Santé. Exactly. Me, I need to drink to think. Now we are trying side table. If we wanted to have it green, or if you wanted to have it more like honey.
Green.
Green, yeah. I think green is better, no? Because Bordeaux, it's meaningless. We kind of think about changing the table in the middle. Is a table that we love, that is in wood, that is from Charlotte Perriand, that is a credible pieces. She's called Charlotte, so it's a good thing. Okay. Adesso questo lo vedo tamarro. Cazzo. Ok. Mettiamoli al centro per vedere. Ah, this also I love. This is another option. Amore, è brutto?
No, non è brutto, però.
Indeed, that's why we are a group, because me, I'm maximal. I want a lot, no?
I'm not even minimalist.
No,
just normal.
Lucrezia. So what do you prefer? This I love, but I would like also with 2. Esatto. Also because I feel like this ties the things together.
Also so together that you cannot even walk anymore in
Yeah.
the middle of the
Yeah, you are also the voice of the practicity.
We
Okay.
have kids that are playing on the carpet 24 hours a day and they
Okay.
cannot even do it here.
Okay.
You can.
This I like, I have to say.
I like.
The only thing that I doubt is that in this room I have like so many elements that are so far from each other. It feels like we couldn't choose a style, and we said, okay, let's put it all together.
But that's the challenge. So many different style and element, and you make it work. You are the master.
But are we the master with that? That's
We
the
are.
question.
We are. We can make it. I like it.
Look. So Charlotte it is.
For sure, not the three.
Dai, fatemelo.
She's been trying so hard to put us this, and
But
Riccardo
this is not
wants
the
to
scale.
die. Tell you, I don't dislike it somehow.
Yeah?
Because it's giving more air.
I was thinking there are two very positive sides. How you turn it?
Click on the side here.
The positive side of this is that one, that I can put one on the other, so basically they disappear.
Okay.
And second thing, they are very close to the fireplace.
So you can burn
That
them.
it's cold, you know.
You see how cool they are.
Ah, this is cool, but because they are not.
They are black.
They are
I prefer
black.
black. But they come in many colors.
I like.
And you see that this is
Che non mi dispiace, cazzo.
Anche a me non mi
Stai
dispiace.
pazzesco che mi stai convincendo.
Fammi vedere quello con di
Quasi
Charlotte.
quasi non-
ma poi vabbè, da
Sì, esatto, bisogna
Photoshop,
capire, infatti bisognerebbe anche capire
Rimettimi
bene le
l'altro. I will not make the decision yet. I just want to see first the dining room. Okay. Dining. Go and try the chairs. Because we have two option. Or we take La Leggera di Gio Ponti.
Yes, I remember.
That is the one that we can put more people sitting.
Yes, I remember.
Okay. Or we put the one from Taggini. That is a bit more poltrona. We have less people, but maybe it's more comfortable. For the table, you remember we looked at this table that was with the base
With
like
the
this.
U, yeah.
Exactly. And Lucrezia Giustamente said, with this divan, with all of these things, it's becoming too much. Like it's too many information, it's too heavy, etc. And I agree with her. But she was saying that maybe to balance a bit more the space, it would be nice to have like a long dining room, oval, with very small legs, something like this. So it's very light, it's not taking too much space. This would be round and we can make it, this would be made to measure. Like these are the chairs, but we don't choose this texture. The funny stuff that she proposed was to have the based kind of like antique mirrored. Do you have some samples that we can see here? No? Ambrato.
Ambered glass.
Because when we got married, I don't know if you remember, there is the video. We had this table that was like, it was outside, but we had this table that was all in mirror. And it was so beautiful because you have the candles and it was reflecting the light. It was super nice. And as the ceiling is super beautiful, I kind of like also the idea of having something that is reflecting the ceiling. Like you also have it like more colored. Like this is plain and this is a bit more colored. You plain, not colored.
No, not colored.
It's too much. Okay. Oval table, small legs. The chairs, we go and try them so we can make a decision. The color that we would put on La Leggera. This is it. And then you have the Bordeaux that you find also on the divano. Like it's speaking well together. Yeah. I want to have a table that is large enough to sit comfortably in front of each other and have a center of tavolo. Mm-hmm. Because I love to put candles, stuff like decorate them, especially for Christmas. So, guys, you're right. 1.10 is perfect. It's big enough. Otherwise, we are gonna be too far from each other.
No, ma però
That's why we need a Riccardo always at the meeting, because he's la voix de la raison. La voix de la raison.
I'm her rational side.
We are just coming out and it's night time. We have a better idea of the living room and we still have so much work to do. Like the bedrooms are not done. We are missing.
We're gonna sleep on the sofas for a while, I think.
Exactly, no, but the bed is gonna be easy because we know the model we are gonna take, because we are gonna take the model of the Four Seasons, because we want to sleep like we are on, exactly, like kings, exactly. But it's done, so it's okay. And it's so funny because Every time I leave the studio, I'm confused. We are gonna have the most comfortable sofa in the whole universe, and we are gonna be able to take naps with our kids, so this is a huge one. Now I still have some down the coffee table.
About life.
Also, you know what's difficult is that I want this to be perfect, obviously, because it's our dream home. Don't even know what perfect means, you know. It's like interior design is such a like magic of different ingredients. Exactly, it's gonna change along the time, but I don't want to make decisions and then when I move there I'm like but probably I should not make all the decisions before moving in, but I also want the house to be kind of ready when the kids are getting in. So merci mon amour, thank you. You should marry a man that is opening your door. So lucky. Merci mon âme. At least I have to say that I'm super happy that we chose the comfortable sofa. I'm gonna sleep on it, okay? We're gonna sleep on it, amore. Oh! Anyway, we're coming back next Tuesday. We're gonna have the order to send, so then when it's sent, it's done. We are in Portofino. We are spending the weekend here with some friends because there is a friendly tournament of tennis, and obviously Riccardo wanted to come, so we bring the whole family, also Lupo. C'è la wawa che mi guarda. Ai, 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 ai. Dammi lunette.
Ok amore, guarda abbiamo fatto. Va bene così.
And now Ricky is teaching the kids how to play tennis. Game of Romeo is bringing his sister around. Elles sont les raquettes. How beautiful is Santa Margherita? I don't know if you remember, but I think 5 years ago we did a vlog at Santa.
Really?
Yes, we did, and we shared some spot and everything. And we did it with the best friend of Riccardo, Andrea, and we're gonna see him.
Yeah. Looks like he lives here.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. And everyone was asking me if he was single, but he's getting married now. 5 years later, found the love of his life that we adore. I love this town so much. Look how cute it is. Obviously, I didn't bring any clothes that are like for this weather, so I'm like dying in my super wintry
Gabba
coat.
is going from swimwear to cashmere coat.
Exactly.
Like
There's no in between.
Yesterday night I was a bit jealous of Gabrielle's coat because we were freezing, but
You see?
yeah, but randomly it's once out of I don't know how many times.
Exactly. Now I'm sweating. It's so serene here, but can I say that living in the lake makes you not miss the sea so much?
Yeah, she's the true ambassador of
the Lake Maggiore.
I love Lago Maggiore, but there are also other nice places.
Oh, but I have to be honest, like when we were living in Milan and we were coming here, for me it was insane to see the sea, no?
Look all the
But
kids
now
doing
I'm
the sailing school.
Oh, this is
No, but
so
look at the
cute.
kids, how cool.
Bellissimo. Okay, Andrea is giving us advices on the interior design, also because Andrea is going to do everything in the house that is made to measure, because he's one of the best in Italy to do everything. So we are super happy that he's doing that. By the way, this is Italy.
Magari non è onice, però
No,
in generale il tema è avere un punto di rottura o
Comunque una roba che non
They are living their best life.
nuova.
anche perché con 200 ti compri questo.
Sì. Ma quanto è bella! Amo alla follia, è troppo bella.
Tutte in avanti a sinistra, tutte in avanti, svuotalo, giralo in senso antiorario, vai in avanti. Così?
Come elle danse, Wawa. Là.
Ba, la, wa, 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 la, ba.
Povera guagua.
Elle rigole, elle rigole. Oh non, Lupo, mange pas les taras, lui.